Hey everybody, welcome to our new ambassador orientation. Sarah Taylor here, and I am so excited for this. So let me know if you guys are here. I'm going to do my best to try and keep up with the comments, but it's super hard when I do these webinars. So if I don't respond to your comments or questions as we go along, I am definitely going to respond as soon as we get off of this, okay? So don't worry. But I want to introduce myself. My name is Sarah Taylor. I have been with Plexus for about 4 years now, a little over 4 years. And I actually joined as a wholesale ambassador. Actually, I joined as a customer first and then as a wholesale ambassador. I did not want anything to do with the business. I was skeptical as all get out. I only joined because I was having some issues and wanted to lose some weight. That weight loss goal turned into a goal to overcome some big depression issues I was having from postpartum. And here I am today. So never say never. That's what I always say. I started sharing about Plexus and it completely changed our family's financial future. Over the course of 4 years, I've been able to retire my husband, who worked at JP Morgan as a financial advisor, and we both stay home with our 2 kids now, solely on Plexus income. And it's just been the largest blessing and such a huge opportunity for us. So I'm actually going to share my screen here with you shortly. So give me a second. Well, let's see. All right, so hopefully you guys can see that. Let me go back to the beginning and get it started. But I wanted to bring you guys some new ambassador training. I know we have a ton of new ambassadors on our team right now, and wanted to get on here and just share a little bit to help you guys get started, show you guys how easy it is, and show you guys that you are in the exact right place at the exact right time. You're on Team Taylor, and that is the team page that I run alongside my husband. And I'm a Diamond Ambassador. He's a Sapphire Ambassador. And basically what you'll see on the team page is a lot of product support. It's a great place to ask questions if you guys ever need questions on the products, any troubleshooting, any questions on the business, anything like that. And you'll probably see a lot of business posts on there as well, because we have a good mixture of people that are there for product support and people that are there for business support. So don't get overwhelmed at all with all of the business information or anything like that. Tonight, I'm going to talk to you guys a little bit about what Plexus is, who we are as a company, where we got our roots started at, and a little bit about our culture, the One Plexus culture, and also our product basics and our proven success system for 2-7-30. And that is our system for success to get you guys launched and strong and having success in your Plexus business. So wanted to share some information just about Plexus in general. We're actually headquartered out of Scottsdale, Arizona, and we started out as a super small company with only 4 or arguably 5 employees. I think the 5th employee was the CEO himself. So I think 4 in addition to the CEO. And they were selling breast check kits. He bought the company from a smaller company that was selling these breast check kits. And we started as a women's breast health company. Over the course of time, we've obviously evolved into a much larger scale company. We've been around for 10 years. We are completely 100% debt-free. We just built a brand new building out in Scottsdale, Arizona. We have our own production, warehousing system, R&D. Our team of scientists are all out there on site. We have 400 corporate staff employees now. We've grown significantly, and we have a base of ambassadors of almost 700,000. So definitely a huge growth period that has happened over the past 10 years, and we're just getting started. That's the exciting part. We are just beginning our global expansion, and we are known industry-wide for having an enormous market share in the United States. It's unheard of to have the amount of market share and sales that we have just in the United States. Most companies to get to our level have to expand out to 10, 20, 30 different countries to get our level of sales. So this is really cool. We have products that are absolutely sought after, unique, and products that people need. So I said we're a debt-free company. We're also a privately held company, and that's been promised not to change, which is a really good thing. Our products are made in Scottsdale, Arizona, and we are continuously receiving awards in the industry. We are featured in Shape Magazine. We are featured in Success from Home Magazine multiple times. Our executives have received awards, and our company has received multiple awards for fast growth. So exactly the type of company that you want to be with. And right now, as you guys can see, you joined at a really exciting time. We just launched Canada. We are poised to launch many more countries going forward. Probably the next one is going to be Australia, which is super exciting, and then onward and upward from there. But we are also launching just now this past weekend, into a brand new marketplace for skincare as well. So we're a very holistic company, and that skincare launch has been super exciting for all of us. So I was going to explain to you guys a little bit of some verbiage, some Plexus wording that you might hear on the team page or written on posts, and you're thinking, what the heck is this? So AQ or SO basically means your subscription order. It used to be called auto qualifying order, so that's why sometimes you'll see some of us older people calling it that, but your automatic order that goes through every month is your subscription order. Commission qualified means, CQ means that you have 100 PV or more, 100 in sales or more. Your personal volume, or your PV, is your sales and your purchases all combined into one. So your personal sales, essentially. Your BO, or back office, is your virtual office, what you sign into to manage everything with your ambassadorship. Your welcome pack is WP. That's kind of self-explanatory. Hopefully most of you guys purchased a welcome pack. And OV means organizational volume. That means your entire team's sales. Oops, let me go back. So one of the biggest keys to success is we want you guys to first and foremost always have success on the product. Never, ever, ever hesitate to reach out to the ambassador that sold you the products, or anybody on the team page. We always want to help you. Our first goal with every single person on this team is to bring you guys crazy, wild success, to get you guys that testimony that you've been dying for, to get you guys to be at the point where you want to write out your testimony and you want to put it in our testimony page and share it with the team. So we want you to take the necessary steps to get healthy and work with the products, not against them. And so one of the biggest keys that you can do right with that is to drink your water. We always recommend that you drink. You can see the little water intake there on the right, but the general rule of thumb is that, half your body weight in ounces of water. So what I mean by that is, you can see on this little chart over here, 100 pounds is going to drink 50 ounces. That's half your body weight in ounces of water. So that's kind of the ideal way to drink your water. We want you to work with the products as far as your food intake goes and your nutrition goes. So what does that mean? Well, think about how our products work. We're trying to balance your blood sugar. We're trying to get your gut healthy. So I want you guys to look into reducing your sugar intake, reducing your carb intake, and your processed food intake. Processed foods really disrupt your gut and blood and sugars, refined sugars, that sort of thing. I'm not telling you to avoid fruits or anything like that, but sugars that are added to certain things can definitely trigger a lot of gut imbalance, but they can also trigger your blood sugar to go really, really crazy throughout the day. So those are the two biggest things that you can do. Drink that water, reduce your sugar intake, and eat a clean whole foods diet. We're not a diet plan, we're nothing like that, but we do encourage health. That's what we're after long term. So healthy eating is really, really key. The other thing is, our products don't work overnight. We're not a quick fix, and that's a good thing. We are for long-term health and long-term success. We're from healing your body on the inside out. So we need you guys to commit to be consistent to the products every single day. It's kind of like taking birth control. You can't just take it once and expect it to work. You have to take it every single day for the whole month, right? And so that's the way that you know it works. The other thing is, if you can get moving, I know I am personally one, I can't work out because of an injury I have. So I'm one that actually cannot take that step, but I try and be active in my life outside of working out, and I try and eat really, really healthy. So just keep that in mind. We are not a workout plan or anything like that, but it's never going to hurt your results to do that. So the other and the last thing is, you need to understand that during the first 60 days, you have the possibility of going through detox and die-off. Some of the people are a little bit longer than others, but it's a necessary thing for you to go to for your blood sugar regulation and your gut health balance. I want you guys to research what detox and die-off looks like. We also have a lot of resources on our team page. If you search on our team page, Why Plexus, you can pull up a video that talks about detox and die-off. And I think that's going to be a really big help for you guys going forward. But common detox symptoms are bloating, indigestion, a headache, maybe excess sugar cravings as your gut is balancing and your candida is dying off. Those are all very, very normal symptoms. Being thirstier than normal, having a change in bowel movements and that sort of thing. But work with the ambassador that brought you guys onto these products, and we'll be able to minimize those detox symptoms. You don't have to deal with them, but you want to embrace them because that means the products are working. So the basics of your subscription order. So we just talked about 90-day commitment to the product. So you want to turn your subscription order on. Our products are designed to be taken every 30 days. So they're designed to be reordered every 30 days because you're taking them on a daily basis. So you want to set up your subscription order for whatever you're taking to keep you consistent on the products. So just some Plexus verbiage that you guys might want to know as you're doing that in your virtual office. Conditional versus unconditional. Conditional means that it's only going to ship if you have no sales. If you have 100 PV, or sorry, if you have less than 100 PV on your account by the date that you have it set by. The reason for that is that's our minimum amount to get paid on anything that you're doing. So if you have a team, anything like that, and I'll get to that later on. Unconditional means no matter what, it's going to ship on that date. So if you set your subscription order for unconditional for Triplex, unconditional, it's going to ship no matter if you have customer sales, other purchases, or what have you. Conditional means that it's only going to ship if you don't have any other purchases by the date you have it set. So like I said, 90 days to success. Those are my results right there on the screen. And it definitely took me a little bit more than 90 days to achieve that. I want you guys to realize I actually gained weight at first when I was going through my detox and die-off portion. I had a pretty bad gut imbalance. I dealt with bloating, I dealt with constipation, I dealt with excess yeast infections and canker sores. I dealt with a lot more during those first little while, but I could tell it was working and my mood was drastically improving. So I knew things were happening in my body. After those first, probably I would say 6 to 7 weeks, I stopped gaining weight. That detox period made me gain weight. And then I went on to promptly lose the rest of the weight. And so it is so, so important that you work with those products during that time period and give it the full 90 days. So I wanted to just kind of touch very, very briefly on our product basics. What attracted me to Plexus in the first place? I'm the daughter of a former nutritionist, and the biggest thing that attracted me to these products was that they are non-GMO. They are very holistic, get to the root style products. They are not a Band-Aid fix that is just trying to mask symptoms or cause changes in temporary changes in, say, energy and those types of things. So we're not loading you up with a bunch of caffeine. We're not encouraging, fad diets or unhealthy eating. what we're doing is we're filling in the nutritional gaps to help your body get healthy and your body actually heal itself and work the way it was intended. So we use things like probiotics, we use things like methylated vitamins, natural, the most bioavailable forms of everything we possibly can. We get to the root of the 4 reasons why people have issues losing weight, which is their gut health, and also why they have issues with their health. So gut health, inflammation reduction, nutritional deficiency, and blood sugar regulation. And now we have even moved on to skin health and our skin's microbiome as well. But we are a gut health company, a microbiome company through and through, very holistic. So with our products, you're not going to see any dangerous ingredients. You're not going to see any GMOs. We're always gluten-free, no artificial sweeteners or colors or additives or anything like that. No artificial caffeine. If you see caffeine in any of our products, which is only the Edge, the Boost, and the Accelerator, have stimulants in them. Those 3 are performance-based products, and those have they have natural caffeine, no artificial caffeine. And then we try and really help out with the vegan and vegetarian community as well. So that's a really good thing for a lot of our customers. So from a product research standpoint, the number one thing that I want you guys to realize is you do not need to know everything. We have plenty of resources and third-party tools that you can use to help educate your customers and your ambassadors. You absolutely do not need to know everything. We've got it handled for you. Between our team and between everything that's in your virtual office, you guys have it covered. What you can see here is, so this is just our Vital Biome. It's one of our probiotics. This is what you can find in your virtual office. I absolutely adore the resources that we have. And one of my very favorite things is this right here. I love sending this to people that ask for resource and product information and ingredient specific information. Every single product that we have has a product information sheet attached to it that you can share straight out of your back office, and you can send it to them. And it is detailed with all the ins and outs, all the frequently asked questions, the studies, any studies, like I said, clinical studies backing it up, and any sort of research that they have done on that product and what it's going to do for you. It has the features and the benefits. We also have tons of testimonies and that sort of thing. And I've done tons of product training calls as well. Like I said, if you search on our team page for Why Plexus, that is my product training series that I've done with another ambassador, Cameron McMillan, on our team. And those are fabulous. But if you want to use corporate published articles and everything like that, that is in your back office in the shareables section. And you can find that on all of our products. It's absolutely wonderful. You guys, I didn't have that when we signed up. So this is a really amazing little resource that we have. So I wanted to also just briefly explain to you guys the 3 different ways to buy and help you guys understand that each one of these has a 60-day money-back guarantee. We have retail, we have preferred, and we have the ambassador route. And the only reason I'm explaining this to you guys is I want to help you guys explain it to others so that you know how to explain how to purchase, and you know what to lead them towards, and you know what to tell them what to do. So retail, I never sell retail. I really never do unless it's the person's choice. It's the most expensive way to purchase. It does come with a 60-day money-back guarantee. There's no minimum orders or anything like that, but it is the most expensive way to buy. So it's kind of like going to a sale and asking to pay full price. Our preferred customer account has no fee associated with it. It's just a discount above the retail price. They have an extra 10% savings after 4 consecutive months of order, and it just comes with a subscription order, kind of like those subscription boxes. They get their Plexus subscription box every single month. Then the last way to order is the ambassador, and that's the cheapest way to order. As I'm sure you guys know, that's why you're probably here, at least one of the reasons that you're here. And it works to me like a Costco wholesale membership. You pay that $34.95 fee for the year, and you get to purchase wholesale prices for the whole year. The benefit of that is you also get to take advantage of our compensation plan if you decide to share. Now, choosing between preferred customer and ambassador, I always tell everybody, if they're not planning on ordering over $100 every single month going forward, they should choose the preferred customer route. The reason being, the savings don't add up to cover that $34.95 fee. So if somebody comes to you and they just want to order Slim, which is around $79 on preferred customer, they need to be a preferred customer, not an ambassador. It doesn't make sense for them to sign up to be an ambassador because the savings isn't there, unless they are planning on promoting the product and building a business. Then of course they want to sign up to be an ambassador. So I'm not going to go through the whole detailed compensation plan. I have a great resource on here on our team page on Team Taylor, as well as my YouTube channel. And you guys can look, I did a just search compensation plan, and I did an entire full-length training, in-depth training on our compensation plan. What I want to do right here is just give you guys the very, very basic overview of what our compensation looks like and how you can take advantage of it. So we get paid 11 different ways. So we get paid on our customers being the very first way, which is that PV. Remember that personal volume that I talked about at the beginning of this call. So we're actually paid on our own purchases as well. So say I purchase my triplex every single month and then I have another customer, that sort of thing. My purchases are included in that PV amount. So we get 15% for anything between $100 and $499. They're not going to pay us for anything less than $100. Anything that is over 500 PV, we get 25% on, and that's all inclusive. So it's not just 500 plus. Once we hit that 500 threshold, we're paid on everything before that at the 25% mark as well. We get preferred customer bonuses every single month that they order. Anytime we have an ambassador join our team, we receive a welcome pack bonus on the Friday after they join. Those are fabulous. So we get paid 5 times a month. We also get rank up bonuses. The ranks that get bonuses start at silver and then go on to gold, senior gold, ruby, senior ruby. And you guys can see those over here. These are the average earnings at each level. So to get to our first bonus rank is the silver ambassador, and they're making around $3,788 on average per year. The next one is our gold ambassador, and that's the next level in our compensation plan, and they're making over $10,000. Then we move on to senior gold at $19,000, ruby $30,000, senior ruby $49,000, emerald $102,000. And I'll tell you, I hit emerald in 15 months in this business. You guys, these ranks are achievable. They absolutely are. We have lots of jewels on this team, which is what we call our emerald, sapphire, and diamond ambassadors. They also get to take advantage of our CAR program and our Hawaii program, as well as profit sharing as well. In fact, everybody on this list gets to take advantage of profit sharing. Then sapphire ambassadors are on average $172,000, and diamond ambassadors are on average $418,000. My husband and I'm a diamond and he's a sapphire, and we take advantage of this diamond reentry leg right here where you're able to re-enter underneath yourself and start this business all over again. So I'm actually diamond senior gold. So it's been a huge blessing for our family. And as you can see with those rank bonuses, so each time that you achieve one of these ranks in our compensation plan, you get paid an extra bonus that month. As soon as you hit that rank. And we also have fast start bonuses. So if you guys just signed up, I fast started on my diamond reentry leg, and all that is citing 20 people in your very first month, not yourself. So 20 people to your entire team. So you can sign your mom and say your mom signs 3 people, and then one of her friends signs a couple people, and it just keeps going and going and going from there. So it's a really cool, and then you get a $700 bonus on top of all your other bonuses for that. So pretty cool. So this is where it gets fun. How do you take advantage of that amazing compensation plan? This is our action plan. And I absolutely adore this. It's so easy to remember. It's 2-7-30. So everything that you do in the first 2 days that you're in the business, so then the next 7 days, and your full 30 days in this business. And this is your roadmap to success. If you check the albums on Team Taylor, we have these graphics that you can save to your phone, and you can help yourself walk through them, and you can help your new ambassadors walk through them as well. So during the first 2 days, or first 48 hours of your business, of course, your sponsor should be adding you to the team pages, sending you a welcome email along with the Launching Strong guide that we have over here, the compensation plan, as well as any additional information and product instructions. That's very, very critical because we want you guys to have success in those areas as well. Then, and I'll show you on the next slide, we want you to make a shout out post. This isn't a post saying that you're selling Plexus or anything like that. It's simply a shout out post. And then you want to get in a 3-way chat with your sponsor and their upline. This is not a training chat or anything like that. It's just simply a 3-way chat to get to know your sponsor's sponsor, so you have an extra point of contact in your business. And then you want to have a phone call with your sponsor to go over everything. Make sure you can log into your virtual office. Make sure you have your order set up correctly, and you know when your subscription's coming, and you know how to take your products. That's it. Then this is the shout out post that we do, and it's so simple, you guys, and it's so effective. Basically just says, hey guys, I'm trying this new product called Plexus. It helped my friend Sarah, but you would input your sponsor's name right there. Have more energy and lose weight, sleep better, never come from mood battles. Does anyone want to try it with me? That's as simple as it gets. You're not even saying that you are selling Plexus or anything like that. And it's the easiest first post to make, and it gives you accountability partners in this too, because we all know it's so much more success with accountability partners. Then this Launching Strong guide, which you guys, I absolutely adore. This is your roadmap for your first 30 days in Plexus. It gives you all the wonderful links to everything that's important in our team and all the things that we use for growth and education and everything like that. So it has our Team Taylor Facebook page, my training channel. It has our Team Taylor Business Builders group if you're looking to build a business with Plexus. It has our 7-day experience, which is our 7-day trial group that we run every single month on the third week of the month. And then our testimony group. So our testimony group is fabulous. It houses all of our team's testimonies, and it just helps you understand, these are the first couple people that you want to contact. This is the roadmap to success right here. These are your goals, and this is what you should be doing. It's so simple. You want to send that to every single person you ever sign up. Some people are going to use it, and some people are just here for the discount, but every single person gets that document so that they can see just how easy it is to get started in this business. If you're looking to build a business, you always want to start with, of course, your inner circle. Call your friends and family, the people that you do life with. These are the people that you want in this business with you anyway, and then they're the most likely to get started with you in Plexus. So just share your excitement. You don't have to have a testimony or anything like that. Just get them in a 3-way chat with your sponsor, and have your sponsor kind of help talk you through it and help explain what Plexus is all about, what the products are, give them product recommendations, that sort of thing. Then in your first 7 days, and remind you, these are in our albums in Team Taylor, so just click on the photos and then the album tab anytime you need to reference them. But the first 7 days, you want to make your list of 64, which is basically who in your network do you know? Not who in your network do you know would be great for Plexus, just who is your network? It's a kind of a roadmap of who your network is, and your ambassador can walk you through that. We also want you to schedule a launch party. This is not something that you have to host. This is actually something that your sponsor will host for you, or your sponsor's sponsor. We have everything all laid out. It's super easy. All you have to do is invite, and it's a great way to get your business launched and going. And then anybody that attends that, you just engage in 3-way chats. You kind of figure out a goal for this business for yourself, and then you start attending team trainings just like this one. And then for the first 30 days, we want you to get started sharing your impact story. Why are you here? Why are you sharing Plexus? What is it about this company? Are you wanting to help other people get healthy? Are you after results for your own self? Why are you wanting to help build a business and a secondary stream of income for your family? What does that look like? And then using our third-party tools that I've talked about, those great product resources, the testimonies. We have an entire list of examples of third-party tools on this team page. Just search third-party tools in the search bar. And then you want to start contacting that list of 64. This contact every other day is actually for your sponsors, so they should be checking in on you. So this is what you use, this 2730 for every single person that signs up to be on your team. It's a super simple way to duplicate and to bring success to those underneath you as well. And you use that Launching Strong guide as well. So team events that I mentioned in there, and I need to change that. It's actually the third week of the month, the 7-day trial is. And what that is we walk everybody through it in a giant group atmosphere as they start their Plexus 7-day trial. So everybody's starting it together. It's a great way to kick off your business. Just hand out a couple 7-day trials or sell a couple 7-day trials to those people in your life that are interested and add them to that group. And you can see it is just such a fabulous group, and it helps everybody get started on the right foot. It helps to get everybody educated about what Plexus is, and it's something that I run every single month for our team. We also have our testimonies group, which is a wonderful warehouse, essentially, of different Plexus testimonies. And then we have those launch parties that I mentioned as well. And the format for those launch parties is in the files section of Team Taylor on Facebook. So it's as easy as that. You just start sharing. Just like people want to go visit a restaurant that you've been to because you say it's good, they're going to want to try these Plexus products with you because you're telling them that they're good. And you don't have to have a testimony. All you have to do is say, this is what I'm hoping is going to happen. And the earlier that you start posting about your Plexus journey with other people, the quicker that they are going to jump on board with you and they are going to walk in this journey with you. And it's so much easier to have friends. So just have friends walk this journey with you. So just share your personal journey, share your life, incorporate this into your actual life, but don't spam your audience. Nobody wants to be scrolling through Facebook and seeing what essentially is like the kiosk girl at the mall, chasing you down, trying to sell you Plexus. That's not what we want. We want you to be authentic. We want you to provide service and impact and help others feel better and feel healthier and make it about helping others. That's what Plexus is all about. This is about helping others feel better, helping others feel the best way that they possibly can, and improving their health and well-being. Oops. So that is all I've got for you guys tonight. So basically, welcome to our team. We're so excited to have you here. You want to get plugged in, use your launch guide that we've given you. It's in the files section of Team Taylor. So if you didn't get it, you can download it. Use your sponsor as help. Use the team page events, and you guys, your life is about to change. My life has changed profoundly, and so have hundreds of thousands of other lives because of these products, thousands on this team. And we are a great community of like-minded people that have servant hearts. And that's what I love about this team. We're all about helping each other and helping each other rise up and just live a better life. So don't be afraid to ask any of us questions, reach out, all of that. So thank you guys so much. I'm going to go ahead and stop the share. And I'm sure there was tons of comments and questions during that whole thing, but I will get on there and I will answer all of the questions as soon as I get off. But thank you guys so much for hopping on with me. And you guys made a really good decision in joining Plexus and this team. And we just can't wait to see your testimony and to see where this takes you. You guys, good night. I hope you have a good night.